Royal flush. Thanks for the game.
All right. I've heard a lot about Miss Nan, that you always win when you gamble. Indeed, your reputation precedes you. It's just that. It's a shame.
Miss.
Geo. It seems you still don't know me well enough.
Joe.
Geo. One chip, one venue. As we agreed. Then, West Street 13.
Is yours.
The North City Casino.
Is yours.
Southern Harbor Market, Longshi Pier, East Lake Syndicate. Nanye Red Association.
All yours.
Geo. Choose a different path. With me here, you'll never make a name for yourself in the underworld. Mother, I'll take West Street 13.
How pitiful.
My mother. How she passed away.
Xing Xing. As you know, your mother's health these past few years hasn't been very good. This morning, she was coughing up blood nonstop.
I said I wanted to know the cause of my mother's death.
Rebellious daughter. What are you doing?
Nanxing, you can't blame me for this. It's you, day after day, messing around outside. The madam, she was literally angered to death by you.
Shut up. You, a mere foot-washing maid, rising to power. What right do you have to comment on me and my mother?
Master.
Your mother arranged a marriage for you. You'll be married in 3 days. This is her last wish.
Mother.
Xing Xing. Your mother hoped you would leave the underworld. Not let anyone know your identity. From now on, like all the socialites in Moose City, get married and have children. Live a peaceful life.
Miss, you look so beautiful today. On your wedding night, your husband received an urgent notice to go abroad. Now that he's returned after his studies, you can finally have someone to support and rely on.
The Starbloom department store's anniversary celebration. How are the preparations going?
Don't worry. We'll make it a huge success. Once the son-in-law returns and takes over the company, you two can have another child. It'll be double the happiness.
You talk too much.
The young master is back.
Qingpei, you're back.
Second young lady, what are you?
My son has finally returned. What is this?
Auntie, Qingpei is not only a distinguished overseas graduate student, but also a key figure in the general's office. Once the new commander takes over the general's office, he will promote Qingpei to deputy inspector.
Wonderful. Good. That truly is a glorious occasion for the family.
Then, from now on, won't I be a young lady from an official family?
By the way, Mother, I have a happy announcement to make today. I am going to marry Ying.
What?
She's pregnant.
Yes, Xingxing. This is the crystallization of our love, Qingpei and mine. Qingpei doesn't want our child to be born a concubine's child. So he has to ask you, Xingxing, to be a concubine.
Yan Qingpei. Do you still remember what you told me?
Xing. From now on, I, Yan Qingpei, will only have you as my wife. I will be your rock. And love you in place of your mother. Protecting you for life. Nansheng. When I married you back then, I didn't know what true mutual love was. Until Ying followed me from afar to another country. I realized that a man can't possibly love only one woman in his life.
Why dress up a man's fickleness in such noble terms?
You. In short, you and I were in an arranged marriage. Now, Ying and I are both modern youths who have embraced Western ideas. She is where my heart truly lies.
What about me?
You feudal relic. Making you a concubine is already elevating you.
Xing, you've always been sensible, and Ying is your sister. As the elder sister, you should let her have her way.
Xing, you won't stand in the way of Qingpei and me, right?
How can you be so shameless?
Silence.
Miss, the master is back.
Dad.
My dear daughter, you're finally back. You look like you've lost some weight.
Master, it's clearly the young lady who's been wronged. You don't know about the young lady.
Just a maid dares to gossip about her master's affairs. Nansheng, how do you discipline your servants?
As a sister, climbed into her brother-in-law's bed. Got pregnant. Shameless. Father, is this how you discipline your daughters?
You.
My poor Ying. These past few years, following young Master Yan abroad, she suffered so much. Now that she's back, she still has to endure such hardship and slander.
Nansheng, don't go too far.
Your sister and Qingpei are in love. As the elder sister, you should accept her, instead of acting like a jealous woman.
Exactly. Love doesn't care about who came first.
My mother only gave birth to me. He is merely your product of an affair. How can she be my sister? No wonder you insisted on sending her abroad back then. So you had already planned to get the two of them together. You truly are a good father.
Since things have come to this, Nansheng, you should give up this position of the Yan family's young madam to Ying.
Fine.
Nansheng, don't worry. Although you'll be demoted to a concubine, your living expenses and treatment in the manor will remain the same as before.
No need. This position of the Yan family's young madam, I'm giving it to her. Everything about the Yan family. Including you. I don't want any of it. Yan Qingpei, let's get a divorce.
What nonsense are you talking about?
I think the divorce is fake. The blackmail is real. Qingpei currently holds an important military post. Can you bear to leave him, sister? Even if you can bear it. How will you live after leaving the Yin family? Are you perhaps thinking of returning to the Ruan family?
Our Ruan family cannot accommodate a divorced daughter.
Don't worry, I don't want it. A Yuan. Pack your things. Let's go.
Ruan Nansheng, don't play games with me. You women of the inner chambers, that play hard to get tactic.
Our young lady is not that kind of person. Let go of my lady. If she says she doesn't want you, she doesn't want you. She doesn't take back trash.
Ruan Nansheng, stop messing around. I can guarantee you. From now on, when Ying enters the household, she absolutely won't be at home, competing with you. She'll be out working, after Ying gives birth. It can also be put under your name for education.
You still want me to raise your child for you?
It's what I prepared.
Ruan Nansheng, you're crazy.
Yan Qingpei, stop saying such disgusting things. Otherwise...
I'd never seen her like this before. Did she really get jealous?
Ruan Nansheng, how could you take good intentions for granted? Qingpei and I are overseas educated. We've received the most advanced ideas and culture. In the future, we won't be like you, a sheltered woman, hiding in the backyard. Asking you to help with the child is so you're not useless.
I spit. Truly disgusting. It's disgusting all the way home. These years, if it weren't for my lady, working day and night at Xinhua, would it be your turn to have fun outside?
You.
I heard that. These 3 years, you've managed Xinhua department store very well. After Ying enters the family, you can then.
You guys want to split Xinhua?
It's not splitting. It's... Qingpei is currently in the army. I naturally can't fall behind him. After I take over Xinhua, Qingpei protects the country, and I will support him from behind. He guards the country. I guard him.
Xinhua department store is now the largest department store in Muchen. Do you think you can take it over?
It's just doing business. I can read and write. And social engagements. I'm even better at. How can I not handle it?
It's just. Ying is an elite student who returned from overseas. She's definitely better than you.
What if I say I disagree?
You have to agree even if you disagree. Xinhua department store was founded by the Yan family ancestors.
But the company 3 years ago was an empty shell. These years, if it weren't for my lady providing money, it would have gone bankrupt long ago. How can you take it away?
Just because. It's named Yen, not Ruan.
Then you try and see if you can take it. But you reminded me. Whether it's Xinhua or the Yan family, I'm the one who shouldn't be leaving empty-handed.
You defy elders and husband first, then interfere in public affairs. Aren't you afraid Qingpei will divorce you?
Divorce me? Even if it's to divorce, it's I, Wan Nanxing, who divorces the husband.
You. Mrs. Yan, Qingpei. She wouldn't be trying to take Starfall for herself, would she?
That won't do.
Doesn't she want a divorce? After the Starfall celebration, in 3 days, we'll make her get out of Starfall and the Yen family.
How can her son-in-law treat her like this? He's gone too far.
He's not your son-in-law. We never truly married. And now there's no love between us. What belongs to me, they can't take away.
Then miss, should we rebuild our underworld influence?
Mother, you once hoped that I would be like any other woman, devoted to my family and living a peaceful life. But in this world, without money, power, or ability, one is destined to be bullied. But in this world, without money, power, or ability, one is destined to be bullied. But in this world, without money, power, or ability, one is destined to be bullied. But in this world, without money, power, or ability, one is destined to be bullied. But in this world, without money, power, or ability, one is destined to be bullied. And a man's love is even less reliable. Forgive your unfilial daughter. I've walked the path you chose for me. From now on, I will walk my own path. From now on, I will walk my own path. Yuan, let's go out for a bit.
Miss, where are you going so late? Miss, where are you going so late? Miss, I heard that. Our newly appointed commander is not like those young masters. His achievements were all earned through bloodshed. He's known as the Pale Reaper, a ruthless killer. Even ghosts would flee from him. Do we really have to deal with him?
Starfall's business is all public-facing work. Old Dog's identity is special, so it's not convenient for him to show up directly. Haven't the Yen family always been arrogant about their power? Then let's find someone who can keep them in check.
But will he help us?
Money makes the world go round. Perhaps even this ghost's vein will fall for it.
Arriving alone at the commander's mansion late at night. Aren't you afraid?
Commander, don't try to scare me. There are things in this world far more terrifying than knives or guns.
Commander. Commander.
Strange. Why does he feel so familiar?
If you don't understand the rules, let a bullet teach you.
Your subordinate admits his mistake. An urgent telegram arrived from the Southern Territories. The military situation is critical.
I have to go handle military affairs. Miss Juan, aren't you leaving yet?
I came today to ask for the commander's help. Since the matter isn't resolved, of course I won't leave.
Don't you have a man? If you have a problem, why don't you find him? Don't you have a man? If you have a problem, why don't you find him? Don't you have a man? If you have a problem, why don't you find him?
The one I need to deal with is precisely my man. Commander, you can first see my sincerity. Yuan.
Miss Juan, what does this mean?
This is a welcome gift for the commander. The latest firearms and newly mined gold bars. From now on, with these guns and money to solve problems, I can solve them all for you, Commander.
Miss Juan, what do you want me to do?
3 days later, at the Xinhua department store's anniversary celebration, I want 2 things. One is what the commander has, the South Ocean shipping route, the cooperation connecting to the southern seas. I want Xinhua department store to belong to me completely. And there's another one. A divorce decree. I believe I have enough value to make you help me, Commander.
Commander. This Miss Juan is quite confident, but she's just a delicate young lady. Why are you deliberately scaring her?
Delicate.
Commander, are you really going to team up with Miss Juan against the Yin family after what they did to you back then? It's time to make the Yin manor turn upside down.
Go give Miss Juan an umbrella.
Isn't this Ruan Nanching's mother, the cat she bought? How has it been so many years, and she's still alive? She's truly like that bitch, equally annoying. Little beast.
Nan. Nan. Nan.
Sister, this little beast you raised is too disobedient. I just touched it a little, and it dared to scratch me?
Butler, find a doctor.
This disobedient beast. Sister, from now on, you should probably not. You dare to hit me?
What are you doing?
She kicked my cat. I'm going to cripple her leg.
Nonsense. It's just a cat. How can it compare to a person?
It's just a cat. I don't know what kind of person my mother chose for me as a partner. Nan. Ah.
Madam, don't worry. It's fine.
Back then, to save a kitten, a young man who disregarded danger has completely changed beyond recognition. So I never truly saw the man before me.
Miss, the doctor is here.
If you dare again in the future to touch my things, don't blame me for showing no mercy.
Are you alright?
How is it, doctor?
Doctor, how is it?
It didn't suffer fatal injuries. But the cat is a bit old. Given its condition, madam, you should prepare yourself.
What do you mean?
It probably has about a month left to live.
Muttering. Are you also going to leave me? Just like my mother did? Is everything ready for tomorrow?
Yes, miss.
Mother.
Oh, sister. What's going on here?
Do you really think I won't kill you?
Now you have no protection from your own family, and no backing from your husband's family. Tell me, why aren't you behaving yourself? Time and time again, provoking me. When she died, she kept begging our Father, saying he must take good care of you. It's a pity she didn't know that if a man doesn't even love her, how could he love her daughter? You should be glad she's already dead. If she were still alive, seeing you as useless as her, she'd probably be too ashamed to face it and bash her head in.
How dare you mention my mother?
Why am I not worthy? You were messing around outside, and you angered her to death. Everyone said back then that you were selling yourself. I'm afraid she's underground now, with no face to enjoy her. Luan Nancheng, you dare to touch me?
Why wouldn't I dare to touch you?
What are you going to do?
Ruan Nanching, you're crazy. How can you have so much strength?
Dare to touch my things, and I'll make you pay the price.
Nothing is more important than a person. Hurry up and let Ying go.
Xin Pei, my stomach hurts so much.
You vicious woman. If Ying and the child suffer any mishap, I will definitely not let you go.
Mother. Tomorrow they will know what kind of person your daughter truly is.
I heard the eldest young master of the Yen family is back. From now on, the boss of Xinhua won't be changing ownership, will it?
How can a woman be out all year, showing her face like that?
Exactly.
Now that her husband is back, she naturally has to put him first.
Women are better off being well behaved. Let's go, let's go.
Today marks our company's 3rd anniversary celebration. I am deeply honored by the presence of all our distinguished guests. We've gathered everyone here today. Firstly, to celebrate the 3rd anniversary of our Xinhua department store. Secondly, I'm here to announce something very important.
Xingpei is truly distinguished. I heard he just returned from abroad and was immediately hired by the military. With Boss Yuan joining hands, Xinhua, it's bound to reach even greater heights.
Old Madam Yan is truly blessed. Lately, the suitors for the second miss must be trampling the Yan family's doorstep.
Right.
Indeed.
During my time studying abroad, I had a supportive partner. It was her who silently supported me all along, and at this wonderful moment today, I want to give her a grand gift.
Miss Yuan and Xingpei are truly a loving couple. It's no wonder Miss Yuan spent so many years single-handedly supporting the company.
What? It's her?
Miss Ruan Ying and I will be engaged today. After the engagement, Ying will officially take over Xinhua department store.
What? The boss of Xinhua department store suddenly reduced to a discarded wife. This is definitely tomorrow's headline news.
Now, Xingpei is a key general in the command post. From now on, our political and business alliance will surely make Xinhua the #1 international company.
Aren't Boss Yuan and Xingpei a couple? Why is the company going to the second miss?
What do you know? My brother is about to divorce Yuan Nansheng. From now on, Ying will be my new sister-in-law.
3 years ago, Miss Yuan single-handedly made Xinhua the top department store. The entire Yin family business was propped up by her. I thought the hardships were over. But unexpectedly,
Even outsiders know about your efforts for them. But they...
Nansheng, you can stay home and rest well from now on. I will help you. Take good care of the company.
Yes, Xing. Hand over the company's seal.
Young master, for the past 3 years, it was Madam who, little by little, guided us to build up Xinhua. And now, how can you be so heartless and ungrateful?
What are you saying? She's just a woman. What can she do?
Over these 3 years, our miss started from secretary, handling procurement, reception, and logistics. Working her way up step by step, she led Xinhua to its current status.
Isn't she just doing odd jobs?
Exactly.
Ignorant.
Xing. I know you've put in a lot over the years. But a woman like you, confined to the inner chambers, is destined not to lead Xinhua far. Ying is the more suitable candidate. Hand over the company's seal. From now on, you can continue to be a lady of high society.
High society? Xingpei, your Yen family was already in financial trouble 3 years ago. And those bad debts were even more appalling. If it weren't for me supporting Xinhua all these years, your Yen family would have been completely destitute long ago.
Impossible.
It was you who proposed to my mother back then. My mother, seeing your sincerity, didn't hesitate to take out all her money to revitalize Xinhua from beginning to end. Your Yen family owes me. It was you who married above your station.
You, an orphan whose mother died early and whose father doesn't love her. How dare you look down on my brother?
Nansheng, you shouldn't speak such nonsense. Xinhua was quite a force back then, a prominent entity. So many people wanted to invest with us, and we didn't even accept them.
Nansheng, we just wanted you to temporarily take over, and you want to usurp the position? Aren't you a bit too greedy?
Who exactly is trying to usurp whom? We'll find out soon enough. Everyone. 3 years ago, my mother and the Yen family already made an agreement. She would invest to revitalize Xinhua, and the one in charge of Xinhua could only be me.
quickly. If this is true, then the Yin family is breaking their word.
Yuan Nansheng, stop talking nonsense here.
It's in black and white. Clearly written in the document. Now, Yan Qingpei, you've broken your promise. Your entire family is colluding. Then today, I, Yuan Nansheng, can only publicly divorce my husband and reclaim Xinhua. I, Yuan Nansheng, today publicly divorce my husband. From now on, Xinhua department store and the Yen family will have no further connection.
What? A husband who went abroad is unfaithful and heartless. and the legitimate wife of the household publicly divorces him? This is absolutely explosive news.
Nanching, but according to current laws, whether you divorce or separate, you have no right to take any shared property. As for Xinhua, you shouldn't even think about touching a single cent of it. Oh. At most, you can take your dowry, but as far as I know, father didn't give you a single cent.
Our madam invested in Xinhua. So that's our young lady's dowry.
Who knows if this document of yours is forged?
Whether this document is real or fake. Should we let the commander's mansion decide?
Enough. Nansheng. With so many people here, there's a limit to your jealous tantrums. Hand over the company's seal quickly. I can let bygones be bygones. For what's happening now?
Good that you're sensible. After my brother and his new sister-in-law expand Xinhua, you might still benefit from it.
Here, take it.
What are you doing?
If you want Xinhua, then rely on your own abilities. Take it from everyone else.
Give me the seal.
Young master, without madam, there would be no Xinhua as it is today. Even Xinhua department store, about to enter the Southeast Asian market, relies entirely on madam.
Are you losing your mind? Domestically, not a single company has managed to enter the Southeast Asian market. Uncle Yen has been to Southeast Asia for years, but still without success. And you think she can conquer the Southeast Asian market?
You can't do it. That's because you're useless. Our young lady can do it. It's perfectly normal.
Ruan Nanching is being reckless. Are you all going to go mad with her? Currently, the shipping routes in the Southeast Asian region are all under the commander's control. Could it be that the commander has to listen to you?
In short, Xinhua only has madam as the boss.
Right.
Fine. By Ruan Nanching's side, acting like a dog for too long, you've forgotten who the master is, haven't you?
Nanching, don't force me.
Force you? What else can you do?
I'll say this one last time. Give me the seal. Otherwise.
Stop wasting your breath on her. To deal with a rogue, you have to use rogue methods.
I know you're not afraid of death. But you. Are you afraid of them dying? I'll count to 3. Give me the official seal. 3, 2, 1. You know how to use a gun.
Not that well. Our young lady just happens to be able to hit every target.
Such big talk. Are you really not afraid of death?
Of course, I'm afraid. But no one has ever dared to ask me that question.
Don't come any closer.
Shoot quickly, Jinpei, shoot.
I'm always the one asking others. Are you really not afraid of death?
Jinpei, brother.
You lunatic, how dare you?
When did you learn all this? Forget it. In that case, if you're really greedy for power, I'll give you a nominal position at the company. You can come by and visit occasionally. If you insist on acting recklessly, at worst, we'll perish together. If you get the reputation of killing your husband, Xinhua won't be able to operate anymore. Nanching, you can't fight many alone. You've forgotten. I'm from the military. I didn't want to treat you this way. But you forced me.
You really are as shameless as I thought. Fine then. In that case, I won't have to show any more respect to you.
Tingyan.
It's him.
Tingyan, what are you doing here?
I've disappointed my sister-in-law. I'm back, as you can see.
You are the newly appointed commander-in-chief.
Impossible. Tingyan, this rogue, working in the commander's mansion, is already a big deal. How could he possibly be the commander-in-chief?
He's that one who angered old Master Yen to death, driven out of the family by your father, that Uncle Tingyan.
What? The rebellious prodigal young master, making a triumphant return? Hurry up and film.
Uncle Tingyan, why did you lay hands on me?
Yes, Uncle Tingyan, weren't you sent by the commander to back up my brother?
Tingyan, 3 years ago, you committed a grave mistake. Your elder brother and I really couldn't protect you anymore, so we let you leave the Yen family. Now that you're back, you must truly restrain yourself and start anew.
Yes, Uncle Tingyan, we're family after all. You've come at just the right time. This woman not only betrayed my brother, but also wants to covet the Yen family's fortune. You quickly tell these soldiers to arrest them. Wan Nansheng, you're done for this time. Now, my brother and Uncle Tingyan are both people from the commander's mansion. Dare to oppose the Yen family, don't you know your own limits?
Miss, the commander is actually in league with the Yen family. Have we been set up by them?
Uncle Tingyan, what do you mean by this?
Tingyan, in front of everyone, you're pointing a gun at your own people. What exactly are you trying to do?
Sister-in-law is getting old. Or forgetful. As for me, back then I was the scoundrel whose leg you broke and threw out of the house. I and you are definitely not family.
You.
My mother is your elder. Show some respect.
Elder. Speaking of which, I'm also your elder. Why don't you kneel down now and kowtow to me?
You.
Uncle Tingyan, back when you were lawless, it was my mother and father who protected you in front of grandfather. How could you be so ungrateful?
Protected me.
Enough. Your Uncle Tingyan has always disregarded elders. Otherwise, back then, he wouldn't have.
I heard that back then, this young Master Yen was wild and unrestrained, known as the tyrant of the city. But this elder son was different. Not only was he humble and polite, but he was also extremely doting on his younger brother. Yet, he somehow managed to anger old Master Yen to death, which led to his expulsion.
Tingyan, an elder sister-in-law acts as a mother. There are some things you might not want to hear, but I still have to say them.
Then you shouldn't say it. If you're such a good actress, why not join a theater troupe and set up a stage?
You.
Uncle, you don't seem to be here with good intentions. What exactly are you here for?
I'm here today, of course, to seek cooperation with Miss Ruan. Xinhua Department Store, for 3 years, has been serving the public. This is a verified document, legally processed, an authorization letter. From now on, the South China Sea shipping route can be used by Miss Ruan anytime.
Are you mistaken? Commander favors Qingpei. This shipping route, no matter what, should be for Qingpei, right?
Oh, did the commander tell you that himself?
Xinhua Department Store, under Miss Ruan's leadership, actually managed to secure the South China Sea shipping rights. From now on, business between Southeast Asia and our country. This is the first time in the country. Truly, a woman is no less capable than a man. This is what Miss Ruan requested. Another document, a stamped divorce agreement.
Are you really going to divorce me?
Back then, I followed my mother's wish and married you. It was also under duress. So, As long as you can get out of Xinhua, our grievances will be settled.
Under duress? So you never like me?
Nanxing. No matter what you do today, Xinhua will always belong to the Yan family. From the very beginning of Xinhua, there was a rule. Only direct relatives of the Yan family can succeed as directors. All shareholders are aware of this.
It seems there is such a rule. It's been passed down from the Yan family's great-grandfather's generation.
Then this is considered an ancestral instruction. If you defy it, you might face criticism.
Indeed.
Nanxing. If you don't divorce, Xinhua can keep you on for a sweeping job. But if you divorce, then Xinhua will have no place for you.
Xing, as long as you transfer the shipping rights to us, I can take a step back and keep a position for you.
What if I insist on divorcing?
Then you'll just have to get out of Xinhua.
It can only be Yan family relatives.
That's right.
Fine. Simple. She marries me. Then it's settled. Miss Wan, I'll marry you.
Are you crazy?
It's a temporary measure.
What are you looking at? Hurry up and take the picture. Take it and publish it in the paper.
You came for her today.
No wonder you're divorcing Qingpei. So that's it. You've hooked up with Yan Ting'an. Utterly shameless.
Now, who would still have any objections regarding Miss Wan to managing Xinhua? Good. From now on, I'll have to trouble you, Boss Wan.
Nansheng, I foolishly thought you truly waited for me for 3 long years. I even felt a shred of guilt.
Your guilt is bringing a pregnant mistress back. Your guilt is colluding with your family to take everything from me. Your guilt is coercion and temptation. You can't wait to suck dry my very flesh and blood. And from now on, please, show some respect to your elders.
You two are simply outrageous.
Sister-in-law, didn't you say only Yan family members can manage Xinhua? Now that we're truly married, why aren't you happy about it?
Uncle, even if you don't care about family ties, in the future, we will also be working together at the commander's office. You doing this is a bit inappropriate, isn't it?
Morally corrupt. Brother, you must, in front of the commander, report him.
All right. I'm waiting.
She's your nephew's wife. You doing this? What kind of gentleman are you?
I was never any kind of gentleman. Your illicit union with her sister is considered proper, while my straightforward pursuit of Miss Wan is deemed improper. Ridiculous.
You.
Oh. There's still a difference. You and her are illicitly together without a matchmaker. And I am willing to go through the proper betrothal rites and marry Miss Wan with a grand wedding procession. Mengsheng.
Get
No, wait. It should be.
8 cars. I'll arrange it right away.
Yan Tingin.
Tell your father, Yan Tingzhou. I'm back. I'll wait for him to welcome me into the ancestral hall. From now on, this domain belongs to my wife. Clear the area.
Yes.
Tingin. Tingin. You stop right there.
Let go. What are you doing?
Commander.
You played me.
We're partners. What scheme are you talking about? Everything Miss Wan wanted, Yan has given to you. Now, getting Xinghua back so easily, isn't that a win-win? Sometimes, getting things done doesn't have to involve bloodshed.
How many more things are you hiding from me?
Madam, why are you so curious about me? Please grace the commander's mansion with your presence. For the show, we have to go all out, right? Mengsheng. Drive.
Yes.
This is outrageous.
That bitch Wan Nansheng, how dare she treat us like this?
I wonder when sister got involved with Yan Tingin. If we hadn't planned ahead, we wouldn't be so brazen today.
Wicked woman. I will not let you have your way.
Uncle angered grandfather to death back then. If you and father hadn't pleaded for him, he would have been beaten to death by the clan elders. Now he doesn't repent, but only gets worse. When father returns, he definitely won't let him off.
Qingpei. I'm afraid he'll oppose you at every turn in the commander's mansion from now on. By the way, did you call your father? Any reply?
Okay. I understand. Father said, in 3 days, the Nanyang Wealthy Merchant Group will hold an auction. Mr. Auric and his party will be there. We must secure the contract first.
It's that #1 Nanyang tycoon. He owns dozens of mines, and his rubber industry is second to none.
No wonder. Wan Nansheng dared to speak so boldly about expanding business to Nanyang. She must have gotten ahead of us after hearing this news.
Too bad. They came because of Uncle Yan's influence.
When that happens, we'll be sitting on a gold mine. Even the commander's mansion will have to rely on us. And the commander won't dare to do anything to us.
There must be no mistakes this time.
Don't worry, madam. Qingpei and I are top students from overseas. Mr. Auric certainly won't fancy uninformed women. When the time comes, he'll definitely sign the contract, with Qingpei and me on the spot.
Miss, this is a letter from that region.
The auction in 3 days. How are the preparations coming along?
Everything is handled. Miss, you and the commander.
It's just an act. Once Dalong and his team return, and the contract is signed, we'll leave.
Auric and his team are back. But it seems to me, the commander is quite serious.
What are you doing?
Taking off your clothes to sleep.
This commander's mansion is so big, can't you switch rooms?
This is my bedroom. Do you have to be so bossy?
Then I'll sleep in another room.
On our wedding night. Pointing a gun at your husband, that's not quite appropriate, is it?
Has the commander gotten too deep into the role?
Playing with guns with an officer is very dangerous. 1-1. Miss Wan. We've already spread the word and announced in the papers that we're getting married. If by any chance some nosy person sees that we're sleeping in separate rooms, I can't guarantee what the newspapers will say tomorrow. Losing Xinhua isn't a big deal. But what about the military factory behind it?
How did you know?
Don't worry. I'll help you keep everything you want. Because that's also what I desire. Stop.
Then I'll sleep on the sofa.
Get up.
If you push your luck further,
When did the commander's mansion become yours to decide? I'll sleep on the sofa.
In 3 days, once the contract with that region is signed, I'll leave. Thank you.
Sister, you're here for the auction too?
We're here for the show.
Observing.
This one's surprisingly human. It even calls out sister.
You. I imagine you haven't attended such a lavish auction before, have you? Unlike me and Qingpei, back then, abroad, we frequented these places often. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me.
Ying, you know so much.
I've just seen a lot. Back then, I had my eye on this pink star diamond. Qingpei spared no expense for me. He would rather live frugally himself, just to spend all his living expenses on me.
Using my money to keep a mistress abroad. Yan Qingpei. If you really have any backbone.
Buy a cheap diamond, and spend half a year's living expenses on it. It seems Miss Wan Air has found herself a good-for-nothing freeloader.
You. What are you doing?
Nothing. It's just that before, the living expenses I gave him for his studies abroad were $1 million. This pink diamond of yours, with its not-so-pure quality, should have an auction price of only 19,900. It seems your Qingpei doesn't think you're worth him spending so much money.
Nanxing. No need to exchange sharp words. I know. After today's auction, you also want to win the favor of Mr. Auric and his associates. But today, Mr. Auric will absolutely not choose you.
Why?
Because he came for us.
Choose you.
That's right. Father has already earned Mr. Auric's deep trust. This visit is purely on his account.
You really have a lot of nerve.
Stubborn as a mule. When my elder brother and his new sister-in-law at this auction shine brightly. Let's see if you can still laugh then.
Distinguished guests, the auction is about to begin. Please take your seats.
Let's go.
We have prepared for everyone catalogs of the items. You can use them for reference. The rules for this auction: each bid starts at a minimum of $50,000, with no upper limit.
As expected of magnates hosting this auction, the items are top-tier luxury.
Indeed.
These starting bids are a bit too high.
You're only seeing the surface. It said that the bosses behind these magnates are patriots. Most of this income is invested in building schools and other charitable causes.
Truly role models for us.
Sister, did you hear that? Each bid is at least 50,000. As far as I know, Xinghua's funds cannot be used for personal expenses. And as for pocket money, I remember, Father always gave me far more than you since childhood. And as for dowry, there wasn't a cent. Aren't you afraid you can't afford it?
Daddy, I found a Western-style red dress. But it costs $500.
My precious daughter. Buy whatever little Ying likes. Let your mother accompany you for your birthday. Go buy whatever you like yourself. Don't be like your mother. Always looking so glum.
That's right. So from then on, I earn what I want myself.
Snobs look down on people. Even if everything here were added up, it's only our young ladies' 3 months' earnings. Next up is this auction's first item. A Qing Dynasty Jade Imperial Necklace. Starting bid, $500,000. Let's begin.
This is the Imperial Necklace, strung with 27 top-grade Imperial green jade beads, and also inlaid with 25 carats of diamonds.
It's so beautiful, but it's also too expensive.
Qingpei, I like this one. Do you really think I'm not worthy of high-end jewelry?
No. $800,000.
Someone actually bid $800,000. This gentleman truly loves his wife dearly.
Anyone else bidding? If not, then this necklace.
Wait a moment.
The Commander's Mansion bought out the round.
The Commander's Mansion actually bought out the round, and in the first round.
So extravagant.
What are you doing?
To make the beauty smile.
I knew it, using the Commander's Mansion's name. Shameless. Lighting the sky lanterns, what does that mean?
You idiot. It means buying out the whole place, no matter what's being sold this round. Or what the price is. The person who lights the sky lanterns pays for it all.
Brother, let's do it too. Let's drive up the price, make him go bankrupt.
You're truly stupid. Everyone participating in the auction has a guarantee amount. If you make a malicious bid and can't pay, you won't be able to leave here.
Yan Tingen is actually so good to a discarded wife. I don't believe he can buy it all for her.
Good. This round's Qing Dynasty Jade Imperial Necklace belongs to Mrs. Wan. The second item. Black opal rough stone. Weighing 3,166 carats. From the South Ocean Coos mining area. Starting bid, $5 million.
This is a gemstone-grade rough stone. To appear here, don't let its fist size fool you. After cutting and extracting, only 1 star diamond can be produced.
Wait a minute.
Commander's Mansion placing a bid.
Excuse me. I'm going to take out the diamond. To make a pendant for my wife. I'll take it.
Third item. South Sea Pearl Oyster. $3 million.
Light the lamp. Light the lamp. Light the lamp. Light the lamp. Light the lamp.
10th item. Sri Lankan Royal Blue. $4 million.
Light the lamp.
Lighting so many lamps, aren't you afraid you'll blind yourselves?
That's not quite right. It seems Miss Wan II hasn't seen enough. Haven't seen this abroad.
You guys.
This money is like water, just spent like that. Mr. Yen doesn't even feel the pinch, does he?
What do you guys know? Mr. Yin only cares about his wife.
Uncle. This is a bit much, isn't it?
Too much. Please, pack up all our things, completely. And take them away.
What are you so proud of? Isn't it just a bit of dirty money?
Got some dirty money? I just love it when you guys curse us like this.
You.
Where did your money come from? One is a discarded wife of the Yen family, and the other was kicked out of the Yen family, a nobody from the Commander's Mansion. Where did so much money come from?
Let's go.
Stop. Do you think, by bidding on all the auction items, you can win Mr. Oric's favor? Your money. Mr. Oric finds it dirty.
What do you mean?
This Mrs. Wan, late at night, what was she doing at the Commander's Mansion?
She's clearly just a useless, abandoned wife confined to her home. went to the commander's mansion, and got the commander's subordinates to eagerly deliver an authorization letter. Is that hard to guess?
She used those kinds of methods to secure the airline authorization. Truly disgusting. It turns out she had long ago an affair.
Ruan Nanching, are you really that cheap?
What's so surprising about that when women do business? Besides lifting their skirts and spreading their legs, what else can they rely on? You dare hit me?
That's exactly who I'm hitting.
You.
What you? What? Men can go out early and come home late. Why can't women? When men do business, it's hard work and great merit. When women do business, it's just taking crooked paths. You're looking down on more than just me. You're looking down on all women.
Yeah. What makes you so high and mighty? Our achievements are all thanks to our hard work and struggle. Why is it that in your mouth, it's worthless?
You'd think you'd be more understanding, being a woman yourself. No wonder you do. Seduce your brother-in-law.
So what? Qingpei and I are mutually in love. In a relationship, the one who isn't loved is the mistress. I have the ability to become Qingpei's supportive wife. What do you have?
What our miss has, you can only dream of.
Besides that seductive look, what other assets does she have? Unless, when Mr. Auric from the Southern Isles arrives, you'll try to offer yourself to him too?
Watch your mouth.
Ruan Nanching, I can do dirty things, but you can't say them. Uncle, how generous of you.
This is my turf. I can handle this. Trust me.
What? Scared? Are you afraid of ruining your reputation, or afraid that Mr. Auric and his people won't become your conquest?
What nonsense are you talking? Mr. Auric, when he meets my miss, he will only be respectful and obey.
Bow down and obey? What assets does she have to make Mr. Auric bow down and obey her?
Simply because I am their boss. In the past, transportation to the southern seas was always inconvenient. So, connecting with the Southern Isles was always difficult. But the Southern Isles have such abundant resources. So years ago, I sent people to manage the business there.
I think you're really obsessed. You say you're Mr. Auric's boss? Doesn't that mean the entire Southern Isles belong to you?
Naturally.
Not only will Mr. Auric return, but also, he will bring the King of Southern Isles and the King of Rubber back to report.
This is insane. People who haven't traveled abroad are simply ignorant.
Miss Ruan, you speak so boldly. Aren't you afraid of being held accountable by them?
Mr. Auric, I am Yan Tingzhou's son.
Boss.
What?
Boss. Ruan Nanching, you really are their boss.
Boss. These are the results from these years of business in the Southern Isles and trade contracts.
How is that possible? Mr. Auric, did you get it wrong? My husband is the one who is Yan Tingzhou's son.
Yan Tingzhou.
Yes.
You know each other?
Of course. Mr. Auric was close with my father in the Southern Isles. Now that he's back here, it's also thanks to him. Mr. Auric, where is my father?
The one who went to the Southern Isles 3 years ago.
Exactly.
The one who wanted to join my gang.
Right.
He's mining in the Southern Isles.
What?
Mining?
Boss, you know him?
He was my former father-in-law.
It was our negligence. I'll arrange it right away.
Auric, he was your former father-in-law. But now, our young lady has nothing to do with them anymore.
What? Which guy dared to betray my boss? I'll blow him up.
What should we do, brother? Didn't father say he had great influence in the Southern Isles and many connections?
Him? He's got no skills, no means. Once he got to the Southern Isles, he's just a useless bum. The three of us, letting him mine, is already showing great kindness.
You guys.
How could Ruan Nanching have such great ability? She's never even left the country.
Who says you need to travel abroad? To broaden your horizons? Truly capable people, even if they never leave home, can strategize from within and win battles 1,000 miles away.
Nanxing, how much have you been hiding from me all this time?
You are. The one who betrayed our boss. That foolish man, aren't you?
Erdan. I've never hidden anything from you. It's just that you've never asked. And it has nothing to do with you anymore, because you're not worthy.
From now on, everything about Wan only concerns me.
Xiao Yuanzi, our boss has found a second spring.
You talk too much.
I don't believe it. It must be that you're secretly colluding.
3 years ago, we were almost starving to death. Luckily, our boss saved us. Our boss had foresight and ordered us to go to the Southern Isles to gather resources and open up markets. She is not someone like you, a villain, who can slander her.
Miss Wan actually has such kindness. Her knowledge far surpasses ours. We are truly ashamed.
What about that photo?
It must have been someone with ulterior motives, who secretly took photos and slandered her. Ms. Wan already has minds. What more could she want?
Although we are in Southeast Asia, these past few years, our hearts have always been rooted in this land. Thankfully, we fulfilled our mission.
These past few years, thank you for your hard work.
Through countless hardships, I'd gladly face it all.
Talk about a clear difference. This young Master Yen is really penny wise and pound foolish.
Let's go. Oh, right. Throw that woman onto the stage. Make her shout all day that she's a mistress, then throw her out.
Disgraceful. Utterly disgraceful.
Master, this can't be entirely blamed on Ying. Who could have imagined Nanxing would dare to marry secretly? And even instigated Yen family's uncle to cause so much trouble. She truly showed no regard for our Ruan family's reputation.
Yes, father. Now that sister has the commander's mansion backing her, she probably won't even pay attention to our Ruan family anymore.
How dare she?
What doesn't she dare? If it weren't for her, constantly guarding against us, how could even you, her own father, not know? She moved her business to Southeast Asia?
Ying is right. Nanxing was never close to us to begin with. If she were to find out the truth about her mother's death back then...
It was an accident back then.
Accident or not, it's best to make plans early. Besides, those things she has should rightfully belong to our Ruan family. How can we let outsiders benefit? In 3 days, it's your father's birthday banquet. Have her come back. At that time, we'll find out, Yen Qingpei's uncle, at the commander's mansion, what exactly he does.
Commander. I can manage on my own. What are you doing?
From now on, when you go out, I'll bring you another pair of shoes.
No need. It doesn't hurt much anymore.
Stubborn.
What is this?
This is from today's auctioned raw stone. Refined and processed. From now on, whenever this bell rings, I will appear by your side.
Oh, thank you. From now on, Southeast Asia and our country will have mutual trade. This will surely benefit the people. Tomorrow, Yuan and I will.
Tomorrow, I have to go on a long trip. It might take several days.
He's reporting to me.
Day after day. Why are there so many things?
Yan Tingen. Then you must be careful.
She's worried about me. All right.
Boss. These goods we brought over from Southeast Asia, materials needed for the munitions factory, have all been prepared.
Good. Notify old dog. We can start expanding production.
Understood.
Miss. Master sent a messenger, asking you to return.
Mommy, I got a new toy. For you. Do you like it, Mom? It's called a compass. It can show the direction.
I love it. Anything from Xing Xing. Mommy loves. No matter where you are in the future, always remember the way home.
Master is going too far to threaten you with Madam's belongings.
He's reminding me. If it weren't for my willfulness back then, and arguing with him to leave home, I wouldn't have missed my mother's final moments.
What happened back then? How can it be blamed on you? I think the second miss must have gone back to complain. Master has set a trap to cause trouble for you.
It's time to get back what belongs to my mother. This banquet will attend.
Ying, are you sure Wan Nansheng will actually come?
Don't worry. She cares most about her mother. She'll definitely come.
You're so smart, Ying. You even got the commander's mansion's 3 chief inspectors to come. When the time comes, she'll be mindful of the commander's mansion's reputation, and won't dare to cause trouble.
No. I want her to keep causing trouble. The bigger the fuss, the better. And then you find a few drunkards. And then
Nanshing. You're here.
Sit down.
No need. Father called me back, so just say what you need to say. After I've packed up my mother's belongings, I'll leave.
Returning to your maiden home. What airs are you putting on?
If you won't say it, I'll go upstairs to pack my things first.
Nansheng. Don't go. You've misunderstood your father. Today is your father's birthday banquet. He called you back, hoping for a family reunion.
Is that so? Then I wish you eternal life. As for reunion, does someone who breaks up families have the right to talk about it? Aren't you ashamed to say that, Aunt Lou?
what nonsense are you talking?
What, did I say something wrong? Aren't you following in your mother's footsteps now? Bringing honor to the family?
Enough.
I've always spoken my mind. If father doesn't like hearing it, don't stop me.
You disobedient, unfilial thing. You took Xinghua, bullied your sister, and remarried without permission. You've completely disgraced our Yuan family's name.
I divorced and remarried legitimately. How is that disgraceful? Or should I be like your beloved daughter, getting pregnant before marriage? Stealing someone's husband? Is that what you call respectable?
Ruan Nanqing. Don't think just because you married into the commander's mansion, you can bully people with your influence.
Married into the commander's mansion? Who got married in our commander's mansion recently?
I haven't heard anything.
Just some lowlife. They have neither parental consent, nor a matchmaker. They're just adulterous scoundrels, who got together in secret.
The commander's mansion has taken in such scoundrels. We must report this to the commander, and have them severely punished.
Yes, have his position revoked.
So that's the plan.
Nanqing. I told you long ago, he's not a good man. You're just being stubborn.
Even if my husband is mediocre, he's still much better than people like you who are fickle. As for revoking his position, you can try.
Sister, stop being so stubborn. Once he's really removed from his position by the commander's mansion, let's see what you have to rely on.
By then, don't come crying to us.
Divorce that scoundrel. Give Xinghua back to your sister. and get back home. I'll arrange another marriage for you later.
Absolutely not.
Sir, please calm down.
Miss, are you all right?
Your clothes are soaked. Hurry and help your lady back to her room to change.
I didn't expect Miss Wan to be so disrespectful to her parents at home. When we go back later, we must find out who married this shrew.
If the commander finds out, he'll blow them away.
This bunch who side with outsiders, when the commander finds out, he'll blow them away.
All right. Go to your mother's room, pack up your things, and let's go. No need to waste so much time with them.
Beautiful. So beautiful.
Miss Wan, who is this second husband?
Oh, him, he's our uncle. He's also surnamed Yen.
Yeah.
Something's wrong. Sir, madam, miss.
What happened to Miss?
What is it? Speak up.
There's a man in Mrs. room. I heard a man's voice.
What?
Sir.
What nonsense are you talking?
Yeah. Did you mishear?
I don't know. It's just that miss hasn't come out for a long time after entering the room. I'll go knock on the door. Then I heard a man's heavy breathing.
Could it be? Sister couldn't bear the loneliness and secretly met her lover during the return visit.
Meeting a lover so soon after remarrying? She's truly promiscuous.
If the commander finds out about this sordid affair, he'll have them all executed.
Where is Madam today?
Today is Master Ruan's birthday banquet. Madam, she's returned to the Ruan residence.
Go to the Wan residence.
Yes.
Scoundrel.
Quickly, go find the reporters. Sister, sister, sister. Open the door. Sister,
What are you doing?
break down the door for me.
Ying, this isn't appropriate, is it? With so many people here now. If there really is a man in the room, Nanqing's reputation will be ruined.
What? You're still hung up on her? Yan Qingpei, I'm telling you, since you chose me, don't you dare think about playing around. Ruan Nanqing, today I will ruin your reputation. Break down the door.
If you're so desperate, why not choose me?
No need to hide anymore. All the reporters in Mu City are here now. How dare you have an affair? Don't you have the guts to show yourself? Yan Tingen.
Commander.
Commander.
Yan Tingen, what are you doing here?
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Let's go.
Wait a moment. The stage is already set. But the audience hasn't arrived yet. What a shame.
Commander.
Get out.
How could Yan Tingen be the Grand Commander?
What are we going to do? Brother. The commander's mansion has been slow to summon you for reporting. Could it be that he's targeting you?
Commander, what kind of cigarettes do you usually smoke?
Yeah, I have them all here.
Usually. I like to smoke something strong.
Speak. Who ordered you to go to the madam's room?
I don't know. It was just a very good-looking girl who gave me $2 silver and brought us here.
It was her. She brought us here.
Right.
No, it wasn't me.
Drag him away. Shoot him.
Yes.
Commander, spare my life. Commander, spare my life.
Uncle, it really wasn't me. It was Sister Ying. Ying told me to do it.
What nonsense are you talking? Father, I didn't. How could I possibly in my own home do such a thing? Wouldn't that be a disgrace to the Ruan family?
Yes, Master. Ying has been obedient since she was little. How could she possibly do something so improper/disgraceful?
Sister Ying, you clearly told me to do it. And you even had me call reporters. Why don't you admit it now?
Shut up.
On the tickets for the reporters, there were Ruan family markings.
Take them all away for investigation.
Wait a moment. She is your sister. If she made a mistake, can't you consider your sibling affection?
Sibling affection. Then father, did you ever consider father-daughter affection?
I had no knowledge of this matter.
So you claim ignorance.
Enough. You are unfilial to your parents, and unkind to your sister. Such a reputation. Do you really think the commander's mansion can tolerate you?
What about you? Favoring concubines over your wife, immoral and unethical. After 100 years. What kind of reputation will you have then?
You. Insolent. I am, after all, your father-in-law.
Father-in-law. I, Yan Tingen. Only listen to my wife. Madam. Today, I ask you one thing. Do you still recognize them? If you don't, even if the King of Heaven himself came, I won't acknowledge any father-in-law. The commander's mansion or the Ruan family. We have no in-laws.
What do you want to do?
Body and skin are received from parents. A loving father and a filial son. If the father is not loving, and the son flees to another land, Ruan Angua is an unloving father. I, Ruan Nanshan, today, will cut my hair and sever ties.
You.
Master.
Enough. Nanching, you've gone too far. What child severs ties with their family?
There is no precedent for this. I will set this precedent. Yan Qingpei. You claim to be enlightened and progressive. But deep down, you're still stuck in that hypocritical and pedantic way. As a husband, you are fickle. As a child, you are unable to uphold the family honor. As a citizen of the country, you are cowardly and selfish. Someone like you. What right do you have to lecture me?
In your heart, I am like this.
Yes.
What are you so smug about? You don't even have your family anymore. One day, when the commander tires of you, you'll be a stray dog.
I lost my home long ago. Didn't I? Father. This is the last time I will call you that.
Mengsheng.
Go.
Pack up Madam Mother's things, all of them. Take them away without missing a single item.
Yes.
Rebellious daughter, you want to sever ties with the Ruan family, only if I'm dead.
All right. Let's try. The latest browning. My wife is generous. But I, Yen Tingen, have a small tolerance. And I'm vengeful. You provoke her. And you provoke me.
Don't. Brother.
Let's go.
Ying. Master.
Madam, why didn't you wait for me? What's wrong?
This peach tree was planted before. He and I planted it together.
When this peach tree grows up, father will take you up the tree to pick peaches and eat, okay?
Hum. Father.
Wan Ying said something. That is correct. When a man doesn't even love his own wife anymore, how could he possibly favor her children?
Then I'll have someone move the tree away as well.
No need. If the tree is moved, it will die. The father who loved me also died long ago.
Commander, Madam, everything is ready.
By the way, how did you get in today?
Climbing over the back garden wall. Our commander has climbed it so many times. It's like his own front door now. You've been through so much.
Oh, right. Didn't I tell you that if anything came up, you should have Mengsheng tell me. Why did you go into danger alone again?
Those are all minor things.
Your concerns. There are no minor things. I know you can handle all the trouble by yourself. But I still want to be here to back you up.
When you can explain things clearly later, we can talk after you've scaled the Ruan family's wall.
Madam. Oh, this.
Those people in prison are filthy.
This bitch, to bully others so brazenly. I will definitely not let her get away with it.
Wan Nansheng is a bitch, and you're no good either.
You.
Say less. We finally managed to bail you out. Why are you still causing trouble?
Pei. That was just a temporary measure.
Ying, you've always been straightforward and pure. Why use such despicable methods against her?
What are you talking about? Don't tell me. You believe that bitch too?
Pei, your father sent a letter. What does it say?
Father says he's already arrived in Mu City, but he's being held back by Yen Tingen's men, and can't come home for now.
What? He really won't let us off. And now he's become commander. What are we going to do?
Father also said that in 3 days, Miss Nan, the Black Dao heiress, will host a banquet. We're supposed to go and get acquainted with her then, relying on her influence in the underworld. Once we've befriended Miss Nan, Yen Tingen won't be able to deal with us so easily anymore.
The underworld.
I know. 3 years ago, Miss Nan was truly feared in the underworld. She even took over from the renowned Ninth Master. the 13 hangs of West Street, the North City Casino and other places. Instantly becoming the most powerful figure. But after that, she suddenly retired. And now she's making a comeback.
What does that have to do with us?
Are you stupid? This banquet is called a banquet, but it's actually an arms deal. If we can gain Miss Nan's favor, and with the arms at our disposal, then the Yen family won't have to fear Yen Tingen anymore.
That would be great.
Miss. This is something Master Go recently developed. Please take a look.
All right, proceed with this. What is this?
A peach tree?
A peach tree?
Commander, water is here.
The commander went out early this morning to personally pick saplings. He's been busy in this courtyard for a long time since he came back. The commander says, a transplanted tree dies, but a transplanted person thrives. Wherever the person is, flowers will bloom on the branches.
Where is he now?
Commander, what are you doing?
The marriage certificate. It was my oversight before, which gave outsiders a chance to look down on her. After all this is over, I want to give her a formal, complete wedding.
Madam Commander hasn't let you into the house for many days. I think you should consider explaining the fence climbing incident to Madam. This old man is too ruthless to strike with such force.
This old fuddy-duddy. I didn't.
I'm not wrong.
Do you know your mistake?
I'm not wrong. Women are people too. Why can't we show our faces in public? I'm not wrong.
Fine. Then you can just keep kneeling.
Someone is even more stubborn than I am.
Ever since then, you often climbed over the wall to bring medicine to Madam, but Madam never saw you. Later, when you met at the casino, you even handed over dozens of establishments, willingly.
Those were all won by herself. She accepted the bet and admitted defeat.
Yes. Sigh, if only back then you hadn't been framed by the elder master and expelled from the family, Madam should have been the one you sought to marry.
Commander, Yen Tingzhou is back. Although he returned to Muchen, our people haven't found any trace of him yet.
I think he's afraid to show his face. A rat from the gutter like him, once he hides, it's really hard for us to find him.
Can't find him. Then let him come find us. In 3 days, there's a deal at the casino. The arms promised to the commander, Old Dog and his men have already prepared them.
Madam wants to.
Catching a turtle in a jar.
Big.
Come on. Never won.
Truly worthy of being the underworld's #1 daughter. Even after 3 years of silence, upon her return, she can make people in the business flock to her.
Is she really that capable?
You'll know soon enough today. Be sure to be cautious. I wonder if father will come.
Don't worry, Qingpei. My father has this time put up all of the Ruan family's funds. Today, you'll definitely be able to connect with Uncle Yen and Miss Nan. Why is this little cutie here?
Hey, why are you here?
This is our young lady's territory. Why can't I be here?
Your territory? This is Miss Nan's casino. If you talk big, aren't you afraid your tongue will be cut out?
Exactly.
Nan Shang is supposed to come too. Why haven't I seen her?
Our young lady is on her way.
On her way? I think she's preparing to climb another high branch again.
You. Then you'll be disappointed. Our young lady is the high branch herself. Unlike the second young lady, who can't say 2 sentences without mentioning men.
Little cutie, you think you're worthy of speaking to me like that?
Who dares to touch my people?
Miss Nan.
What do they call her?
I didn't catch that. Why are there so many bodyguards? Where are Yen Tingen's people?
Miss Nan holds a position of great respect. Even the underworld shows her respect. Without Miss Nan's permission, even Yen Tingen cannot bring his men in here.
Then I'd like to see who's backing her up today.
Miss Nan. Why are you bringing bodyguards to save face? This isn't a theater troupe.
You dare to touch my people? Wan Ying, are you tired of living?
You.
She's your maid, sharp-tongued and disrespecting her master. Ying merely gave a slight reprimand.
Young Master Yen, not long ago, claimed to be a progressive youth, shouting that everyone is equal. How is it that now, you're acting like a master?
Hey, why are you being so aggressive? This isn't a place for you to show off your power. I bet when Miss Nan arrives, she'll know how to deal with you.
Oh?
Didn't expect that, huh? This is Miss Nan's territory. Everyone who comes here is from influential circles, people with status and position. You, a divorced woman, what right do you have to be here?
Then what qualifies someone like you, spending a few days in jail?
Since you're at the casino, Miss Nan, do you want to bet with me again? If we win, you'll return Xinghua to me.
When our young lady was 7, she started playing dice. At 10, she was playing pai with gamblers, sweeping casinos. At the gambling table, no one could beat her.
So, do you dare to bet?
And if you lose, I want this hand of yours.
Best of 5.
Ying, don't underestimate her.
All right.
Cards checked. Let's begin.
Whole card A. $70,000.
Call.
Two pair.
I'll deal.
If you're dealing, then deal. How do we know you won't cheat?
Fine. Can't underestimate her like last time. Let's see if she's got something up her sleeve. All right, you deal then.
Wow, look at that technique. That's impressive.
King of Hearts, that idiot Nina. She dealt the cards herself, and accidentally gave me the best hand. Today, I'll win everything she has. Sister, you already called. $8 million on the 4th card. For this 5th card, shouldn't we raise the stakes? $10 million.
All right. I'm in.
Oh my god, it's a royal flush.
That's incredible. Now this is getting interesting.
Sophia, you're amazing.
Miss, we don't have enough money.
Sister, if you're incompetent, no matter how much money you have, it'll all go down the drain. So what are you going to bet against me with now?
Yuan. You go.
Wait a minute. Just betting money is boring. Let's raise the stakes a bit.
What do you want to add?
If you lose, you'll kneel down and give me all your Nanyang properties.
All right.
Miss.
Here are the share certificates. And
This is the dowry of 10 million silver dollars my father gave me, plus the Ruan family's assets. Is that enough?
these are all the items from the auction. Are you still in?
This is the Yen family's ancestral home. That should be enough now, right?
Mina is just gambling for fun. There's no need to play for such high stakes. Give me some face.
Face. How much is your face worth? How about this? Let's add the Commander's Mansion Sky Garden, Ingzhou Pier, and the Hubel Military Depot. Why are you silent? Can't afford to bet.
Who can't afford to bet? Qing Pei. She's already lost 2 rounds. If we win this round, Miss Nan will surely look at us with new respect. Then we'll kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
But
What? This Ruan Nanqing is so useless. There's no way she can beat me. Besides, we can still.
Taking forever. Are we playing or not?
She can't win this time. Let's play high-low. We loaded the dice with lead. Ruan Nanqing, you're doomed to lose.
Miss rolled a 1. There's no way to win now.
Your turn.
Wait a minute. I'm a soldier. I haven't played this kind of game. How about this? Let me show you my skills first. My apologies. My grip's too strong. They all got shaken off. Get my lady a new set of dice. Oh, this isn't for me. I'm out. You guys carry on.
Miss Nan.
What nonsense are you talking about?
Miss Nan has never truly, in front of us, shown her full face. Because even without her eyes, she can win at any casino.
I think you're all delusional. If she really is Miss Nan, why has she lost twice already? If she really is Miss Nan, why hasn't her close subordinate, Master Dog, come to greet her?
Sister Yingying, Ruan Nansheng is so skilled. Could she really be Miss Nan?
Ying, let's not gamble anymore. If we lose today, we'll have nothing left.
You believe this nonsense too? She's a pathetic nobody, unloved by her father before marriage, and a forsaken wife, abandoned by her husband. How could she be a mafia heiress? I know her all too well. It's just pure luck. Continue.
$332, small. $6, big. $2, 1, small.
Impossible. This is absolutely impossible. You definitely cheated.
Cheated. These are the dice you just gave me. Loaded dice. Who's the one playing dirty?
Cheating, really?
These are all from Our Lady. Second, miss, you're bad at playing and addicted. You should go back and quit gambling.
Nanching.
You lost. Are you going to do it yourself? Or do you need my help?
Sweetie.
Hit me. And your hand will hurt.
Ah.
Inging.
Have fun.
Run.
Ruan Nanching. I knew. Today wouldn't go smoothly. So I had a backup plan. You're not leaving here today.
When did you find these people? This is Miss Nan's territory. No fighting.
Yan Qingpei, we have nothing left. I'm going to take it all back. Miss Nan is here. She'll only treat us as honored guests. What are you laughing at?
I'm laughing at your ignorance. You think these few useless idiots can threaten me?
You're still talking tough when death is at your door. Attack. What? Turn them into thieves.
Japanese people.
Miss Nan.
Miss Nan. Ruan Nansheng. It's really Miss Ruan Nansheng.
How? How is this possible? Qingpei, Qingpei.
You're really the mafia princess? Miss Nan? How is this possible? If you're really the mafia princess, why would you marry me?
Yeah, Ruan Nansheng. What are you after?
If it weren't for Madam's dying wish, your Yen family wouldn't even be worthy of our miss looking at you.
Ruan Nanching. So you were deliberately losing to me, just now? You're the one who made us lose everything.
Do you hate me that much? All of this today, it was all to get revenge on me.
Just you guys? You're not enough to make me go to such lengths.
Commander, we've searched everywhere. No trace of Yin Tingzhou.
You're hurt.
It's nothing.
Pack up what you've won. Clear the area.
Yes. Don't move. Hurry up. Go.
Good thing the wound wasn't that deep. Otherwise, it would have been dangerous.
It was precisely because it was dangerous that I had to block it.
It's a shame we still didn't catch Yan Tingzhou.
It's fine. You can hide for a while. But not forever.
These wounds on your back. How did you get them?
No, I didn't. Before I left. Father was clearly fine. What? Ah.
You're always causing trouble outside. Father just scolds you a few words. And you make him so angry he spits blood. Afterwards, you still went out living it up. You didn't even call a doctor.
Tingzhou. It's not like that.
It's your mother and I, who have been too indulgent with you usually. That's why you neglect your filial duties. Patriarch. Now our Yen family can't control this scoundrel. I won't protect him anymore. Please, deal with him according to clan rules.
I regard you as my most beloved elder brother. Why are you treating me like this?
Who told grandfather to favor you so much? Ting'an, from now on, don't get in your elder brother's way anymore. Throw him out.
Yes.
It's just an old injury. It's long healed. I.
Commander. This is so intense.
Turn around.
Yes. Commander.
What's wrong?
Those samurai have been checked thoroughly. Just as Miss predicted, they are all from Sakura country.
Go check the Sakura Country Chamber of Commerce, see if any new people have joined.
Yes.
You suspect Yan Tingzhou.
With just his own ability. Couldn't possibly have avoided it. The people you sent out.
What? You say Nanxing is a daughter of the underworld?
It's absolutely true. The second in command, Boss Dog himself came out to greet her.
We were so blind.
Where is father? Now we even lost our house. If we can't repay the money in 3 days, Nanchang and her people will come to repossess the house.
Your father has met a big shot. He's planning something big. He told us to wait with peace of mind. Qing Pei, although you and Nanxing have no marital relations, Nanxing has been part of our Yan family for 3 years as a daughter-in-law. There's still some bond there. So, put aside your pride and go beg her for a favor. Maybe she'll change her mind.
What? You want Qing Pei to pursue Ruan Nanxing? Are you crazy?
Shut up. This is no place for you to speak. If it weren't for you, our Yan family simply would not have lost such a capable daughter-in-law.
Exactly.
If it weren't for the fact that you're carrying the flesh and blood of our Yan family, we would have skinned you alive long ago.
Understood, mother. Before, I didn't see clearly. My own heart. I won't let Nanxing down.
That's great. Brother, I'll wait for you to marry her back. We can still live in a big house and be people of status.
It's all yours.
Yan Ting'an. Did we know each other before? Yan Ting'an. Yan Ting'an. It's him. Yan Ting'an, Yan Ting'an, Yan Ting'an. Jean.
Miss, you should head to the company.
Got it.
Nansheng. I love you.
Young Master Yin, what is he doing?
Weren't you just going through a divorce? What's all this about now?
Yan Qingpei, what are you doing?
Nansheng. I've thought a lot these past few days. I didn't see my own heart clearly before, and that's why I failed to cherish your love. Please, give me another chance.
Young Master Yin. Seriously, have some dignity.
Yan Qingpei. We've long since drawn a line between us. Don't deceive yourself anymore.
Nansheng. That was a mistake I made when I was drunk. If I'm still with her now, what's the difference between that and being a walking dead?
You walking dead, getting other people pregnant. How terrifying.
Nan.
Ha 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 ha.
Nansheng, I won't give up. Nansheng, give me another chance.
Tian Qingpei, you're harassing my wife. Do you think you've lived too long?
Nansheng is my wife. She was clearly my wife from the very beginning. If it weren't for your meddling, how could we have ever separated?
Say one more word, and I'll break this hand of yours, right here. Get out. Let's go.
Nansheng, I won't give up on you.
Qingpei, are you okay?
Don't touch me.
Excuse me. Last night,
Oh. It's fine. I've already applied medicine.
That's good.
You have something on your mind.
Mr. Sato from the Sakura Chamber of Commerce wants to see us. Meng Xing found out that after Yan Tingzhou returned, he's been in contact with them, I suspect. They've been colluding for a long time.
Nothing ventured. Nothing gained.
Commander. Boss Wan.
Sit. No need. We're not the same kind of people. We don't eat at the same table.
Mr. Sato. Tell us why you asked us here.
I want to cooperate with you. I'm a businessman. I just want to make money. Lots of money.
You want us to help you sell illegal drugs?
As long as Commander opens the supply lines for us. And Boss Wan, you use your channels to help us sell them. I believe our cooperation will be a win-win.
It was Yan Tingzhou who told you all this, wasn't it?
That's not important. It's business, after all. It's all about making money.
Mr. Sato, it's not just about making money, is it?
Boss Wan, you're very astute. Besides that, the Sakura Trade Association hopes that the munitions plant behind you, Miss Wan, will cease production. Acting so defensively towards us will affect our ties.
We build guns to defend ourselves from thieves, if we have no intention of being thieves. Why fear being treated like one?
Let's go.
Commander, don't you want to know where Yan Tingzhou is? This guy has been pestering me to cooperate, but I don't think much of him. He's just a waste. If you cooperate with me, I'll tell you where Yan Tingzhou is.
Big brother, where are you going?
Tingen.
Master.
Yan Tingyan, what do you want, barging into our Yin family home, so grandly?
Your Yin family. Why are you so tense? In your own home.
Tingyan, we're all family. What is this about?
Exactly, making a scene in public, in the ancestral hall. Aren't you afraid of disturbing the ancestors' peace?
Peace. The dead who died unjustly. How can they be peaceful?
What nonsense are you talking?
How dare you show your face again?
How do I not have the nerve? Brother. Today your brother will give you a chance. In front of everyone, to explain what happened back then, clearly, detail by detail.
You dare to fight in the ancestral hall?
For so many years, I've been through gunfire and bullets on the battlefield. What horrors haven't I seen? What people haven't I killed?
Tingyan. Back then, you were still young. Now, as long as you repent and return, brother won't blame you.
Ha 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 ha. You won't blame me. After all these years, brother, your pretense, your skill at framing and harming others, hasn't changed at all, but has only gotten worse.
You were in the wrong first, and no. You dare to disrespect brother. Get out.
Respect. If the elder brother is kind, the younger brother is respectful. If the elder brother is unkind, the younger brother is unrighteous. I treated you as my elder brother. Did you ever treat me as your brother? With even a shred of sincerity?
Of course, I treated you as my most beloved brother.
Fine. Since you refuse to speak, then let someone who can speak, speak.
Who is he?
Isn't this the doctor who treated old Master Yin back then? Diagnosed?
Didn't he die? How did he end up in Yan Tingyan's hands? How is father? How is he?
The master just had a fit of anger. He's fine.
Father today should have been furious and died of anger.
It's all him. Master told me to do it. Commander, Master told me to do it. Commander, please let me go.
Drag him away.
Commander. Commander, please spare me. Commander. Commander.
Really? Did you really poison your own father?
Father? Grandfather was really poisoned by you.
You coming here today, isn't it just to show off in front of me and flaunt your power? You want my life. Take it. I committed patricide. You killed your brother. Won't earn you a good reputation.
Sir, I won't kill you. I'll only take away the things you care about most, and take them all.
Master.
From today on, get out of the Yen family. From now on, whether you're begging on the streets or climbing to wealth and status, the Yen family will no longer have people like you.
You. Don't even think about it. Only I am the heir to the Yen family. You dare to burn the family tree?
From now on, In the family tree, there will no longer be your names. From today on, the Yen family will start with me, to be rewritten. Oh, right. In our Yen family, there are no traitors. It's either you're a countryman, or you're dead.
Kill him.
Am I that bloody in your eyes? The one family you've dealt with.
Effortlessly.
Commander Yin, Boss Juan. Now you can fulfill your promise, right?
What promise?
There's an old saying, a promise is a promise. Are you trying to go back on your word?
Sorry. We don't ride horses. We drive.
You broke your word. Bastards!
You guys, power-tripping lackeys. Father.
Villain. The entire foundation of the Ruan family has been ruined by you.
Father.
You have failed, madam. This is the retribution you deserve. It must be madam, coming to claim your lives. Close the door. Let's go.
Inging. You too.
This Ruan Nansheng is truly heartless, doesn't even spare her own family. Brother, where are we going now?
Mr. Sato.
Sakurans. Father, are you crazy? Even if I have to beg for food, I won't be a lapdog for the Sakurans.
Wait, young Master Yin.
Qingpei. You've misunderstood Mr. Sato. Mr. Sato is a man of peace.
Really?
Of course. Mr. Sato just wants to get back. Xinhua Department Store.
Behind Xinhua Department Store is a munitions factory.
So Ruan Nanqing and Yen Tingen are the ones trying to disrupt peace. Don't blame us for being ruthless.
Then I will wait for your good news.
This is the latest developed new sniper rifle, range 1500.
Madam. One person can replace thousands of soldiers. I'm impressed.
It was worth meeting me, wasn't it?
Worth it. More than my life is worth. However, Sato will definitely not let this go easily. Nowadays, he might be desperate enough to lash out.
That's what I want. For them to lash out in desperation.
Something's wrong, miss. Xinhua is in trouble.
Shall I go with you?
Commander. Something's wrong, Commander. There's an urgent military report from the northern border.
Go ahead.
But
I'll be careful. A yuan. Wan Ying, Yan Qingpei, have you gone mad?
I advise you not to act rashly. There's a bomb on this vehicle. At worst, we'll all die together.
Commander, Madam has been taken by Wan Ying, and there's a secret letter from Sato.
Miss Wan, didn't expect this, huh? One day, you'd fall into my hands.
Sato. If you dare to touch me, your country's merchant ships and trade routes will all be destroyed.
No, no, no. How could I bear to kill you? It's your husband I want to kill. Yin Tingen and Xinghua and the military factory. We'll all have to.
You're asking for death.
I imagine when he receives the photo of you captured, he'll already be on his way.
Commander, you can only go alone.
Commander, don't go. They want your life.
Wan is my life.
I'm really looking forward to it. Have a good last meeting with him.
You. Tingen.
What does Sato want? Come at me.
The commander truly has deep feelings for his prodigal love. Ha ha ha.
Let her go. Tell me your conditions.
That depends on the commander's abilities. Commander, let's play a game. Here, your wife is tied up in order, and your beloved eldest brother. Here's your nephew, and the new niece-in-law. Later, I'll give you 3 bullets. You have to shoot 3 people. Whether your wife can live depends entirely on fate.
Tingen.
Wan, I told you. As long as you need me, I'll always be by your side. As long as this bell rings, I will appear by your side.
Mr. Sato, although we didn't get Xinghua, but as long as we have her, we can control Yan Tingen.
That is indeed good news.
Thank you, Mr. Sato. You're willing to give us a chance to atone for your sins.
No, no, no. You are already worthless trash. Don't deserve to live. Commander, you're lucky. Please continue.
Be careful. When you sold out your country for glory, you should have expected this outcome.
Tingen, Big Brother was wrong. Please save Big Brother.
One. News from the front lines. Bianbei has fallen. I must lead the troops as soon as possible to deliver supplies and try to save the people of that city.
Go ahead. You defend the country. I'll defend our home. I've got things at home. I will definitely not let Muqing have any trace of contraband flow in. I have only one request. Come back safely.
Okay.
Oh, right. Have the guns and medicine being transported to the front lines all arrived?
Don't worry, miss. Old Go and them are watching.
Extra. Bianbei, great victory. Annihilated about 10,000 enemy troops.
Hey, kid. I heard we won with fewer troops this time, but casualties were heavy. Wonder how those soldiers are doing.
Destroyed the enemy forces.
Kid.
Extra. Bianbei, great victory. Annihilated about 10,000 enemy troops.
Madam, Commander, he.
One, my wife. I write this document as proof. A marriage alliance between two families. A contract is made. A good match, forever bound. Matched in status. Look at the peach blossoms blooming today. Suitable for the home. May future generations be numerous and prosperous. May you prosper and flourish. With this vow of lifelong commitment, written on this grand document. To record the alliance of the red leaves, and inscribe it in the marriage registry. One. Do you have any other wishes?
The land is at peace. Life is as usual. With you. Grow old together.